Hello there. I'm going to be painting on these bugs with the Copic airbrush system. It comes with an air adapter and a can of air that the air adapter is attached to with a little black hose. I opted to get a airbrush hose to hook it to my pancake compressor, so I wouldn't have to keep replacing the cans of air. I think they last anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes depending on the size can you buy. But with the air compressor, it's really economical. And you use these markers. This sketch one here, it comes with a chisel tip that you use mostly, and then also this fine tip. Either one could be used, and you can also write with them too, and draw on your bugs or mark them with a marker, just like you would with a Sharpie. They're real easy to use. There's no cleanup other than maybe your hands. If you're working somewhere where you don't want to overspray, you might want to protect your area with a little paper or something. As I was saying before, most of it, when you're using it, you're using these bursts of air, and most of it's done freehand. However, if you want something detailed, or you don't want paint going somewhere on your bug, then you have to use masks. You can use index cards, something like this, or acetate's good. You can make a mask with it. This aluminum mesh is real good for making a scale pattern. So with that, we'll get started making. Let's do a frog popper and diver. I'm going to start with a yellow belly. I'm going to spray from the side up. Actually the side down, just to leave a little bit of a white on the bottom. Be kind of like a yellowish white on the bottom here. Now another way to ensure that you're leaving a stripe on it, that you're leaving some of your light color, you can put a little thin mask and hold it above your work like this. In doing so, it helps if you have something to hold the fly in place. This clamp works real well for that. And you hold this off of the bug, that way the spray goes around. You want to hold it so the spray doesn't push your mask down onto your bug. And you get a little lighter color down the middle like that. I'm going to work up the side a little bit with a touch of a medium yellow. You want to make sure the pen snaps into place when you're doing this. a really nice yellow, actually it's fluorescent yellow-orange. Kind of a golden yellow. The first yellow is just plain acid yellow. I'm going to go up on the sides with a light green. This is called fluorescent dull yellow green. Is aligned also, right in line, straight up and down in your gun. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is, I'm remembering to mention, is that I used a white base coat of acrylic paint, over which I painted a pearl metallic white. So these markers being translucent, you get a sheen that comes through the marker. One thing they don't have is a metallic marker, so you have to do that with the sheen. I'm going to go ahead and mask off the bottom here. So I want to paint the back in olive color. So I'm going to mask it off like this, so I don't get any paint on the bottom. See, covering the bottom. Although they're translucent, if you make multiple passes, you can get it to come out pretty dark. And with the round bug, with the round body, your paint is going to feather down further on the edges, as opposed to a more flat top bug. I want to get down a little further on the sides here. By holding your mask like this away from your body, as on the bottom, you get a little taper. I'm going to put a little lipstick red face on the bug. And again, I'm going to mask off the bottom so I don't get any paint down there. Oh, yuck. Alright, I didn't let it dry enough, I guess. I pulled off some of the paint with the mask. Here's the foil body I was telling you about. Get a little translucency here. The gold still shows through, but you have a little olive tint to it. That. Come in and put a little barring on it. Spraying from the top down. Like that. Now this mask has some wet paint on it too, so we have to be careful not to get that on our bug. See? Okay, see if we can get that black loaded back up. If I got enough ink to finish off this Rabid dog. Try and line up my stripes again. Not like that. Got a little stickiness for my fingers. Okay, there we go. And we'll paint some eyes on that. We're going to try our gill mask. Try and get your mask centered where you want it. That's center where yep, center where you want it. A little red gill on there. I don't know if you could see that in the camera or not. On the bottom I painted a little white acrylic paint because the white Copic marker does not really show up too well. So I went with some acrylic paint on the bottom. Well, I covered some techniques that I use. I hope you can put some of them to use and enjoy this painting tool as much as I do. Pat Dunlap from Cascade sent me this original kit to try out, and I like it a lot. I wouldn't be using it if I didn't, and plan on buying some refill tubes of paint, marker liquid to fill some of these markers, especially the black. And he said to mention to you that if you want to order one of these systems from him, he'll give you a 10% discount and free shipping if you tell him you saw this video. Good luck painting your bugs. Use whatever you have on hand to make your masks, and have fun. Keep on tying. Bye bye.